What's up, guys? Boogie back again. Another episode, new episode, brand new episode of Pop the Balloon. As you guys know, I like to do these videos because last week we had a Pop the Balloon where the men were the ones in the lineup and the women were coming out. Those guys let me down. Usually we criticize the ladies, the picky, they don't know what they want, they reject good men, but last week the men let me down. I think there were only like maybe two matches. They rejected good women, and obviously it's on paper. You know what I mean? Like we don't know the person deep enough just from the short time they conversate, but on paper, the way the women were talking about themselves, they seem like to be good women. But men were holding their balloons the whole time, waiting till the last minute to pop their balloon to say, "Oh, it's because of looks." It's like, bro, you could have known that from the moment she walked in that she wasn't your type. But for you to waste her time, hold on to the balloon, give her false hope, thinking you guys are gonna match. So last week, I wasn't really, down with the men. They didn't do a good job. Very picky. Some guy even, was rejecting. They rejected the ladies for so many crazy reasons. But this week we have a group of the ladies lining up, and the men are the ones going to be walking in, and the women are going to be doing the selections. Obviously, I'm not going to be shocked if it's another episode of women rejecting good men on paper, because like I said, we don't know people through and through, but on paper he has a job, decent living, talks well, dressed nice, and then the women reject them for crazy reasons. And for you guys who always ask, "Hey Boogie, why do you do these reactions? Why do you make these videos? Why do you give your opinions on these?" Because this is a good um Pop the Balloon gives us a good indication of what it looks like dating out here. It shows us the women's mindset and the men's mindset when it comes to dating. You can see the dynamics. If you think dating sucks, you could see some of the reasons, first hand through Pop the Balloon. Now I understand that cameras and people, may uh for the most part try to put up a front, but as it goes on you can see how people interact. And I'm gonna be honest, I hope it gets better, but if because this really shows us what's going out here when it comes to dating. If you think 2024, like I always say, if you think 2024 dating was crazy, 2025 is even crazier. Women are rejecting men who are 6 feet because they're too short. Women reject men who have good careers because they work too much. Women are rejecting men who don't like dogs. Women are rejecting men who don't like to travel. All sorts of crazy things. But without further ado, shout out to Alet. I'll put down the link below to our channel. Let's go.
Before we jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Lily Roslyn midi dress in blush. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies!
All right, first of all, the best dressed, I'm going to go with her. Nice mini black dress, never goes wrong. But she has so many tattoos, so that will be a red flag. This one is like she was running out of the house. This one maybe, so one, oh, maybe two, and maybe three. The rest, so many weaves, so many wigs. But let's see how picky they're gonna be.
All right, so ladies, I'm gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you're feeling him, he's your type to a T, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, woof, my mom would not approve, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Oh, okay. You guys sound like a choir. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jeez.
44.
Oh
Ice
my
for 44.
God.
And what do you do?
Did you guys see how they're quick to pop? Like most of them were already holding the balloons quick to pop. Like give him a chance. Oh my goodness.
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shaylin and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Okay. All righty.
Yeah, but you popped as soon as you walked in. Some people look old, but they're actually younger. And then some people look younger, but they're older. So you pop before you even, heard anything from him. So that's crazy.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like,
Thank you.
spiffy. Like, you look amazing.
Yes.
But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the socks. I love it. Yeah, but it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
Okay, cool.
I've never understood that part. Guys, call me crazy, but I'm not going to reject someone and then say they look really, really, really good. Because that's what she said. You look really, really good, but not good enough for me. Like, it doesn't make sense. I will say, okay, you look okay, but you're not for me. But I'm not going to say you look really, really good and then I reject you. Okay, so who am I looking for? I don't know if they're trying to be nice, not non-confrontational. I get it, but that's crazy.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I also don't like her outfit. Looks like she came running out of the house. It's like she was late and she's like, let me throw on this shirt and couple jean shorts and boots and then go to pop the balloon.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right.
Who are they? Like, what age group are they looking for? Because if they're looking for men in their age group, most men are still figuring themselves out and trying to make some money, try to build in their age group of 28 to 30, 35. Even sometimes for men, it takes us a long time. So I don't know what age group they're looking for, but hey.
Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, you know. But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of braids. But
No
you do seem
worries.
like you got a cool personality about yourself. Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, thank you.
I actually like braids. I prefer braids to the weaves. So I wouldn't mind that kind of woman because she has braids. I don't mind braids. I don't like weaves. I don't like wigs. Nope.
Gotta pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
All right. Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga
All right. So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
If he's going to be your man, he's going to have a say. The same way, if you're going to be his woman, you can have a say on how he dresses. You want him to represent you well. There are some certain types of pants or dress codes you want your man to put on. It doesn't mean you want him to dress the same way every single day, but it's okay to have a word and say something about what your partner is putting on. So I don't think there's anything wrong with him saying he doesn't like braids. And then for you to pop your balloon because you feel like he's going to be telling you how to dress your hair, to wear your hair.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you. You know,
Yeah.
you always be you. You know, everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
so that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. The outfit is all right for this type of setting, but you're all right, to be honest. You seem cool, like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank you.
straightforward.
Yep.
Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually, two more. Okay. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, it's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
Like his outfit?
Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck she just said. It's like some of these ladies find every reason in the book to justify why they pop their balloon. I mean, I get it. His outfit may be a little bit too much for them, but I think that's because as black men, they are not used to us really dressing down, like really being well dressed. They're used to us putting on jeans and just sneakers and go out of the house. I don't know exactly what she just said, but I just know it's a bunch of bullshit.
Okay.
That's honest.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very you're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of that. Yeah. I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author, but
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author. And this
And what's wrong with that? So you can see where the whole, stereotype of women don't like the nerds in school, they like the bad boys, and then later on in life, then they come back to the nerd boys, the ones who are always doing their homework, the ones who are always reading books. It's like now she's using him. being a nerd, being an author. It's like, what's wrong with reading books? I thought that's the kind of man you would want because he's seeking knowledge. Besides, when Arlette asked him what he likes to do for fun, he mentioned a bunch of other things. But you're only focused about the fact that he's an author and he likes to read books. He said other fun things he likes to do, but you completely forgot about all those. Wow.
This is not in a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally,
You don't want someone who reads
it's not
books.
my vibe.
Do you
Yeah.
not? Do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't. You have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but,
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
men or?
I absolutely do.
But-
It's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah,
just
yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take
It
that the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Also, I hate women who use it's giving. So we switch from period, you know, the term period, everything period. Now it's giving. It's like that's the new word they're using. I hate that kind of slang. But also, she literally rejected him because he looks like a kind of man who read books. But then she's saying it's not a bad thing. Which one is it?
Preference. It's trust me. You cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. Got it. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
You hear the shade? She just said, "Thank you, author." Yes, he's an author, but she's using that in a negative connotation. You can call him by his name. He introduced himself. You see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't like the nerds in school, and then it shows. And then later on, 10, 15, 20, 30 years plus, because they're tired of the bad boys who don't read books, who don't do their homework, who don't stay in school, now they want the good nerd guys who stayed in school to come and save them. Like, you feel me?
Pretty smart. Pretty smart.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. She cool.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little bit, yeah, more mature than I
No,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I saw.
Nothing-
Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing like
saw.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get.
Well,
suited
maybe
booty.
like you was like stark contrast and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, don't change who you are. Dress how you want to dress. Because clearly, if you dress nice, they don't want you. If you don't dress nice, they don't want you. If you're well groomed, they don't want you. If you're dirty, they don't want you. Actually, maybe if you're dirty, if you're gangster and you have some guns and, you know, shoot shit up, then sell some drugs, they may want you, right? If you're an author, if you read books, they don't want you. It's like you can't win. So the best way you can do it, bro, just be who you are. You feel me? So at the end of the day, they are talking about this age gap, but it's like, I can guarantee you, this same guy, the same age gap, if they knew he had a couple $1 million in the bank, they wouldn't care about the age gap. Because they're gonna choose a guy in his age gap, because they say it is 44, right? Who has managed to take care of them over a guy who's their same age who can't take care of them. Straight up.
All right.
Cool.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like your personality. Cool.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty then?
See, fishing for validation.
I mean, you're not to no disrespect. You're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh.
So yeah, you're cool.
They're trolling him, and I don't like
Thank
it.
All right, let's head on back.
Oh,
so we
there's
do
a
have
balloon.
2 balloons
Okay,
left
that's good.
unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
That's a good
My
question.
name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
Oh, corny joke.
No. I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like, I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very
Good for her.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So, a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. Yeah, I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice. Okay.
I like her voice. She seems. I hope she's not crazy, because sometimes they may be soft spoken, but they may be crazy. But I like her voice. It's kind of soothing. So if it was me, I would go with her. Obviously, we don't know much about her, but if I was choosing, yeah, she would be the one.
Cool. Let's head on back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries, and also get some more investments for my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Good fucking question.
Okay.
Good question.
Start back there and come up. Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
That's a red flag. Pop a balloon right now. That's a red flag. She didn't have an answer of how she's gonna enhance your life, and she took it back to what are you gonna do for me? Like, pop a balloon, please, God. I hope he does it.
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your
Pop a
style.
balloon right now.
Upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life?
It's too late.
I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter
Pop a
what
balloon.
you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and
Oh my God.
styles that a woman touches a man's life.
She didn't answer
So
the question.
I feel like it
She
should
doesn't
be
know.
a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well?
Pop the balloon, bro. Pop. Oh my fucking God. You know, sometimes guys pray to God to help them bring good women in their lives, and they pray to God that, hey, God, please, if you're gonna if I run into a woman that's not for me, help me see the signs. That's a sign right there. She's all about me. He simply asked a question. You know, Arlette told him, ask them a question before they ask you a question. He asks his question, and guess what she does? She asks him a question before she answers his question. All about me. What are you gonna do for me? Pop the balloon, bro. Please.
Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
hope-
A man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector.
Don't
if you're
explain
following
yourself.
the
Oh
right
my
guy,
God.
he could lead you. He could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life.
Don't explain
So there's
yourself.
many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
But
but
why did you even waste your time answering the question? She didn't answer your question. I get it. It's a show. Guys, I get it. I'm pissed off, but it's just the beginning. And I can already tell this lineup of women is going to be disaster all night. Let's go. But guys,
What if
comment
she
down
already
below.
has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself.
Okay, then she doesn't need a man then. See, the strong, independent woman don't need no man. That's the mindset.
Else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer.
Let me take it back.
In my-
Maybe some of you guys missed it. Listen,
Fair. But what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer. In my
that's a strong, independent woman who does not need no man. I mean, you provide all those things for yourself, so you don't need me. And by the way, she didn't answer his question on how she's going to enhance his life. She took the whole thing and projected to herself. I don't know why bro can't see this.
opinion.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, you know, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope
And over here,
What was the question?
she
how can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like, you know, like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, you know? And then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
she's doing good.
But
Better than the other
yeah,
one.
absolutely. Just really being, you know, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making
Yeah.
sure that you're accountable for that.
Yes. Good job, bro. That's the woman for you. That's the woman for you. Compare the answers and the interaction between this woman and the woman before. It's night and day. I don't care if you find the other woman more beautiful or more, you're more attracted to her. By the way, this lady answered the question, she goes like 5 points ahead of the other one any day for any man who knows his worth. I hope it's an easy choice for you, bro.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Yeah. You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers. But do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't
Do
have.
you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
I
Have I
don't
ever
like her
had a scare?
questions.
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean I protect
I
myself.
mean, that's not how. Oh my. Okay, I thought she was a good one, but this lineup of women, I'm already disgusted. Why? Oh my God, I'm so pissed off right now. Like, why are you asking about him having a scare? I thought she was gonna ask, have you gone to the doctors to get a checkup? That would be one thing. No man needs to have a pregnancy scare for him to know he can have kids. Oh my God, this group of ladies is reminding. I'm getting PTSD from the group of men from last week.
So I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
have I ever had
That's a
what?
better
Your
question.
sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids?
And I don't like the question. That's too
I'm just asking.
invasive.
I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry. And like, I'm gonna be one of the realest people that you ever
No,
talk
that's
to in
cool.
your life,
That-
right? Like,
that-
you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question,
That's
right?
cool.
For
No,
me.
it's an invasive question. There are cameras around. You're asking about his sex life, pretty much, right? He asked you about kids. Do you have kids? No, that's it. Don't ask about, have you had a pregnancy scare? Have you had your sperm count? Like, we can go on a date. Those are things you can talk about after you leave, pop the balloon, if you guys connect, if you really want to get to know someone. But why are you asking about his real deep personal questions on a public platform? This group, this lineup, I'm already pissed off, and we just started.
And at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for
Yeah.
my business so that when I
answer.
do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child
Yeah.
and raise our kids so that, because, most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Good answer.
Why?
Good answer. See, she's gonna keep going, bro. Just oh my god, oh my god. I'm rooting for bro, but I don't know why he keeps going on, and because the more he keeps going on, the more they're not asking really to get to know him. It's like they're asking him to tear him down. Because if the roles were reversed, there would be, and I'm not gonna be surprised if people who have any common sense, they go in on these ladies in the comment section. Because they're asking all these crazy questions that are not relevant to what's going on.
Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because, yes.
Okay.
I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
That makes sense.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here.
I hope he rejects
Okay.
both of
Any
them.
question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are
44.
you? 44. Oh, Lord, jeez.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's cool. She was already a red flag. She did him a favor. That's why I was saying he should have popped a balloon the moment she was asking, what are you going to do for me? How are you going to enhance my life? What if I don't need you? Like, he should have popped a balloon that moment. Good readers. We don't give a
It's cool.
I'm
Trust
tight.
me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But I
Trust
do
me,
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things in common.
You don't
just
have
some
shit in
interests.
common.
Baby,
Yeah.
it's cool. Trust me. I ain't tripping
Okay.
at all.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay.
Um,
I wish you well, though. I do. I
All
really
right.
do.
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay. So we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
But it looks like she wants to pop.
mean,
What
to
do you
me-
mean? Why? You just had it. Oh my God. You just had it for conversation. You say you're both writers. You both want your own family. None of you have kids. You want to start afresh. You both want to enhance each other's lives. That's why I'm saying they're asking him questions to tear him down, to bring him down, to literally emasculate him in front of the whole world, because they want to look like they got all these big egos that they can question a man up and down. Asking him about his sperm count. Like, this is crazy. I've never seen this before in Pop the Balloon.
In my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty.
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. You have
Now
pretty
we're going to
toes.
do the Zoom cam on the feet.
She's gonna pop a balloon. I just sense
Thank
bad
you.
energy.
Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay.
She
What
wants
question
to
you have
pop.
for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on. Let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all.
I don't like her. I don't
All
like
right.
none
So
of
if
them.
you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
Before they even go on, guys, comment down below. Like, I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like the one before. I just feel like he's too good for them. If any one of you can really break down these conversations, the way he was talking to them, because they kept firing him questions, even personal ones, especially her, and he was answering very calmly, and they, please don't, I get it. Maybe he really likes her, but I hope he can read between the lines that she's not the woman for him.
I have a lot of more questions just because
See?
so many women pop. I didn't get to ask too many questions.
You did ask. You asked him his sperm count. You asked him why he's single. You asked him if if he has ever had a pregnancy scare. You asked him if he wants to get, I think, married or those stuff. You asked him about his writer stuff. You asked so many questions. What do you mean? Like, if you want more questions, go on a date. Like, this is not a first date. This is 2-3 questions. Do you guys connect? Then let's go on a date and get to know each other personally. If I was him, I would pop a balloon.
You,
Or
don't
I
get,
didn't get
you
to
get
hear.
one up here, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. You know, it's
Facts.
not like you're getting married up here.
Exactly.
Right.
She wants to pop a balloon.
If you don't feel that, you know, that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really
'Cause
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
Pop your balloon. I told you. I fucking called it. I called it before she even walked up there. These women don't want good men. If we're going to be honest, they don't. They want a man they can control. And you saw it in 1080 right here. Like, the dating market is cooked.
Okay, wait, come back. So, why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean?
didn't
You
do-
kind of changed who you
Oh my
were.
God.
You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah,
my
but I
God.
love your answers.
so-
I love
so-
the-
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. So she popped her balloon on something he did in the episode before, because this guy has been on Pop the Balloon before. So she was expecting him to come dressed the way he was dressed in the first time he came on Pop the Balloon. Guys, we are cooked. Like, it's bad. It's this bad. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm happy they both popped their balloons. It works for him, because I could already tell those are not the women for him. Now, he found her really attractive. That's why he really wanted to match with her. But they were not the women for him, especially with how they were talking to each other, how they were talking to him. They were actually talking down on him, trolling him, laughing at him. I didn't like that.
fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
Yeah, and that's cool. You know, it's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing, because that's who I am. I got
Yeah.
plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But
Yeah.
I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And
But
you
but
did it.
but
You
mentally,
did it.
but mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's
I
cool.
love
He's a
that. I
good
love
guy.
that.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you,
Nice
ladies.
Meeting you.
Thank you for sure, for sure.
She's
Thank you.
trolling
All
him.
right.
She's
Well, Ice,
laughing
that's all the
at
balloon-
him. They're talking down on this man. We just watched talking down on a man 101, trolling a man 101 on camera. I can't be the only one who saw that. I can't be the only one who caught on exactly what's going on. So now, guess what? He's 44. And I could guarantee you right now, he has met many women like her and like the lady before. And that's why he's 44, doing well in life, no kids, no baby mama drama. He's just living his life. Because like he said, this is the type of women he usually meets. Only difference is they usually have kids.
Balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
They think they're better than him. That's the whole point. It's sad, but unbelievable.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Mondo.
What is
Mons.
What the hell is
Mond?
he putting on?
Mons. What is he?
Mons? Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah,
Okay,
35.
and what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama. And now I also have a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth the right way.
Do you guys notice something? This guy came in, I think, jeans, all black with a ski mask. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ladies still have the balloons. The guy before came in a suit. And all of them popped their balloons, but only 2 women. And in fact, all of them rejected him at the end of the day. But a guy with a mask, they can't even, with glasses, sunglasses, comes on, they can't even see his face. And 4 of the ladies still have their balloons. Do you guys get what I'm talking about? Like, this is how crazy it is. If you come in a suit, they'll reject you. But if you come dressed like a drug dealer, they want to know more about you.
All right, and Mons, can we see you or this?
Oh, yeah, I could take it off.
Okay, yes, thank you. Of course.
See that crazy? He came with 2 masks.
So, y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes, so.
When a serious guy in a suit who has his business, who's living life, no kids, well-dressed, well-spoken, an author came in, they pop their balloons. When a guy comes in and is being corny with masks and glasses in, they are laughing and they like it. They don't pop their balloons. That's dating in a nutshell right now.
Go ahead, take the next one off.
Oh, next one off.
Just. Okay.
And they like it.
All right.
All right, I'm not sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay, got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTime my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy. I like spades, bidwits, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 Fs. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 Cs, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 Fs, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe. And that's it.
And in what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. So I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that.
Why?
Like you're 35. So I'm just, yeah, it's a no for me.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, she's tall. She speaks her mind. You know, like, seems very intelligent. You know, but you know, sometimes styles don't match. But you know, I just got to be who I am because you know everybody else is taken.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm just surprised that all the other ladies too have their balloons. In 2025, a man can come on a dating show with face masks and sunglasses, and there's still women who want him. But a man can come in a suit and all of them will pop their balloons because he's too dressed.
All right. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
just maybe all of it all together, yeah.
Okay, definitely. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
Oh, thank
You
you
know,
so
I'm just like I like
much.
to have fun when I do stuff. So you know, I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give y'all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F and you said C. So I know like we're in a nervous, like, type of environment, but if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it, you should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah. No, I like the tattoo you got, and yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
says
done
my sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like
thank
that.
you. I love you, Amber.
Oh, these are attention seekers. I mean, Arlette, I don't know where you got this lineup of ladies and the guy clearly, but this is not it. This is not a good representation of what successful dating should be. And I mean, I'm single, so I guess I shouldn't talk, right?
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask, and it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like everybody else is taken, so I love that. But it was just like I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then yeah, you didn't remember you said the F's, and then you said the C's. It was confusing, and you didn't remember your own thing. So that was it too.
No, it's because like daylight saving time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get stuff confused. That's all it
Okay,
is, you know.
okay, I'll take it.
No, Sapphire, someone that's your type.
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They did, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot.
Yeah.
Got you there. I see that. And everybody's
Yes,
speaking their mind.
tatted.
So I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All righty, let's head on back. We do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask those remaining ladies a question.
I would say, what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay. Start here. Your name and age
It's
first.
a good question.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
That tells me you're probably also very masculine. If you think a lot of the men you have met or talked to are very feminine, chances are you are very masculine also.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of like caring, if that makes sense. Like I'm not necessarily like caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be the one thing I should work on.
That's a red flag. But I don't think
Your
bro
name
with
and
the
age
mask
and answer to
cares.
his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there. And I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
I mean, shout out to her. Very few ladies can take accountability when it comes to patience. They want to pretty much, first of all, they want a perfect guy. And then number 2, if you're not perfect, they want you to be perfect like right now. So shout out to her to catch that, because most men love a patient woman, because that means you're giving them time. Obviously, you don't give time to a guy who's a jackass, but I'm talking about in different aspects, It's like, give the guy some time. But it's like, maybe they call you, don't pick up right away. It's like if you're driving and they call you, if you're in the hospital and they call you, they want you to pick up the phone right away. So that kind of patience is what I'm talking about.
And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always like available, and I would like flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Oh, she used to ghost. So guys, those ladies you take on a date and you think you guys were vibing, and then you call, text her, next time around you want to see her again, and then silence. or you think you guys are everything is going well, then out of the blue she just disappears. That's the type. I don't think that ever goes away. So for me, that would be a red flag. But also something else I realized, why a man came on on this show with a suit and they all rejected him, and then this guy comes dressed the way he is dressed, with sunglasses, with ski masks, 2 of them, and some 4 ladies still have their balloons unpopped, is because of the height. I just watched that, I'm like, oh, it's because he's tall. So that makes sense.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
1 balloon.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
All right.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's a red flag.
He was funny. I like that.
Okay.
He was humorous.
Nice. Yeah. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it? What form or fashion?
Let's start there and come back up.
That's a good question.
It's you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie 39, if there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, that's something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
Yeah, so pretty much I think he's asking about communication. How are they going to communicate when they don't like something?
And over here.
Nashima 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay. And over here.
Martina, 35. I think for me, it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries, but from there being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Okay, time to pop another balloon.
Wow, okay.
I think he's gonna pop the last lady because she's our oldest. He's 35, she's 39. That's my opinion, but let's see.
All good answers, because I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely.
Okay,
All
surprise.
right. So, Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess like what does he do. I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jam. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time. Just like out of the remaining, but no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers. You hold me accountable, so no complaints. Just kind of taking we only got a couple of minutes to make a decision, so just doing the best I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him?
He's probably gonna go with her.
You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really. I'll be honest.
Oof.
And that's all she wrote.
Ooh. I guess they both want kids, right? Because they don't have kids. So that's fair. But if I was him, I would have said I'm open to it with the right person. But let's hear what he has to say.
Okay. So the kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, you're hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, the two was last for a reason. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So obviously you pop for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together, but I do want kids.
Okay. All right.
I got a question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
And give back? Okay.
They don't want to persuade you to have children. All right. Thank
Sorry.
you.
Yeah, this was a crazy one. The way it came out, but it's just funny to see. You know, they like the guy with the way he was dressed because he's jockey and stuff like that. Then the guy who comes up well dressed, you know, well put together, talks well, they didn't like him. I mean, it's just a dating, but it's crazy.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank
The only issue I have with this is the message it sends to other men who are well dressed. Because other men are going to be looking at this like, okay, so you mean to tell me if I come wearing ski masks, that's when they will like me and I make funny jokes? But if I come well dressed in a suit and tie, then they won't like me? So that's the only thing I'm worried about. The message it sends. That's why the good guys sometimes turn into bad boys. Because the bad guys who have the bad boy personas, I'm not saying he's a bad boy, but he has a bad boy persona, right? So.
you. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, James?
Wonderful.
All right. And how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I own a gym called 9 Round Kickboxing in Atlanta, Georgia.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Workout, obviously. I like to travel. I like to shoot. I own a few guns. I like a relaxing night at home. I'm a real simple man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a woman?
Black. So all y'all fit the bill.
Everybody here?
Somebody who takes care of themselves mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but you know, I like to travel as well. But
Yeah, it's like for any man these days, if you want to catch a woman's attention, just say you like to travel, because they all apparently like to travel and travel so many times. I don't know where they get the money from, but the last time I checked, credit card debt is going high because people use credit cards to travel. But go figure, right?
I'm a simple dude.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
The complete antithesis of that.
Of
So like
everything.
if you do not work out, it's not going to work.
Okay.
If you don't take care of your mental, you know, pray, read, those things, it's not going to work. If you don't have any ambition, you know, if you're stagnant, it's not going to work.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
So
And for two reasons, in my opinion. He's not a bad looking dude, okay, dressed the casual way. He's tall and owns a gym and he likes to travel. So those three things are the reason why they all have their balloons. But I can guarantee you they're probably going to pop. Some of them are going to pop their balloons for dumb reasons. Let's go.
let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. And we do have 8 ladies here, so I'm going to have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good look. All right, so
Go ahead, take a good look, and then go ahead and pop those 3. Okay, 2 more.
sorry.
And 1 more.
Oh, this is hard.
She was my favorite in the whole lineup. Apart from the tats, I don't like tattoos. She was my favorite in the whole lineup. But guys have been rejecting her. I'm surprised.
Okay, let's start down there.
Okay.
All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like,
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Just, I mean, all these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. You know, that's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
And
that's
then you
because she
did
does. She
pop
does.
another one
She doesn't look like she works out, and he likes to work out.
over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
And Nashima, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because like the height for sure. And
Told you the height.
then I like that he's very ambitious.
Owns a gym.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And our last pop balloon here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active, I am both of those things as well. Seems like low-key homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see if more things aligned.
Told you. Tall, okay looking, works out, gym owner, so business, and likes to travel.
Nelly.
That's the cheat
No,
code.
why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. You know, we can make some great athletes. If,
Oh,
you
see,
we
no,
got that
I don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. Perfect. Listen, great. Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Go ahead and ask our remaining 5 ladies a question.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Uh-oh.
They're probably gonna say no. Good
Okay,
question,
let's
but
get your name and age and answer to his question.
I can guarantee you, all these women have men in their inbox they are talking to, like 99.9%, because they're not bad-looking women. So that means if they have social media, you know, if they walk around, if they go out, men meet them and they shoot their shot. I'm not saying they take the shot. I'm just saying they have men in their DMs. They have men in their inbox. So whether the men think they have a shot, as long as they talk to the men, I'm just saying for him to think that there's no guy they may be talking to, that's on him. But yeah.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30 and no.
Okay.
Okay.
They're all going to say no.
Straight to the point. We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
Feel like
Name and
somebody all
age. Answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair
So,
enough.
yes. Amen.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part. No.
Okay.
It goes back to what I told you. They have men who are talking to them. It doesn't necessarily mean that they give them a chance, but they have the door open. And obviously, they have the door open because they're on a dating show. So any man should know that any woman you're talking to has men she has met before you, whether exes, friends, guys in the friend zone, whatever it is, someone at work.
All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Yanti, 33, and no.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And James, what about for yourself?
Oh, no, absolutely.
Okay, good. We always
We
got
can
to
go hand
check.
in hand anywhere. We can.
All right. Go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
And the red one.
Okay, and
The
one
in
more?
red. Okay, I'm surprised.
Okay, let's start over here.
Okay, she's
So,
39.
Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to work out, and I like to work out too. And he also likes to travel and seems ambitious, and he looks nice.
A cheat
Thank you.
code.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just too young.
Those- Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
say that same thing.
Yeah. No, just too young. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then over here, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. He's tall. Good figure. You work out. I like to work out. Travel. I love to travel.
Cheat code.
Just
Travel, money, tall, dress well, good looking. This is
it seems like we had a lot in common.
Okay. And why'd you end up
same
popping
formula.
hers?
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So I'm seeing what happens there.
Thank you.
That's all.
Probably
All
her.
right.
Probably this one.
Okay, so James, you
Yes.
said someone's already caught your eye.
Mhm.
So I feel like with that being said, I should.
This one. Guys, make your guesses because I haven't watched the whole video, but I think she might have caught his eye. If not, all right, I'm just gonna say this is. I hope she caught his eye. This is my guess.
To just have you pop the two and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it.
What? Shit, I was
Okay.
wrong. The one in red? Oh. Oh, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Do not do it. Oh my God. I don't know if these guys talk because they're usually in the back. So I don't know if the guys who come first go talk to the guys who are coming next about their experience. Because if they did, the first guy should definitely have warned him about this one. She's all about me. What are you going to do for me? I'm never going to do nothing for you, but I'm strong and independent and don't need you at the same time. Oh my God, don't do it, guy. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Okay, let's talk to them real quick.
Have to do a little razzle dazzle there.
All right.
You know?
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Height check, definitely fit check. Yeah. And then bald head, my dad's bald, So it's kind of giving me daddy, I love you. So yeah, that was it.
It's giving a daddy.
Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put this together. Shout out to Brian Joel.
He got a whole stylist for y'all ladies.
I didn't even do this.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I thought you were handsome and you're active, so I like that.
Appreciate it.
Cool. All right, so let me have you scoot on that way.
Okay.
Let's bring our lady on up here. Come on up, sis. Come on up. Oh, you better walk, girl. You better walk. All right. So
I can guarantee you she's going to ask a question that regards with what he's going to do for her. I may be wrong, but I've already watched her, the way she interacts with men before, so that's my guess.
any questions you guys may have for each other?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh, that's
yeah,
it?
That's it. That's it.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was wrong.
All right. So, is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is it a yes
cool.
for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got.
I mean,
I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, make some noise for them. You guys can go on.
I wish bro the best because he just got himself a red flag. But it is what it is. Let's see, because Arlette brings them back a month or 2 months later to tell us how their journey is going. Now, obviously, if you don't see them back, just know it didn't go anywhere. Sometimes they come back and tell us things didn't work out. So I definitely will be looking forward to them coming back to see what's going on. But hey.
Girl, go get your All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm an aircraft I do aircraft assembly for aircraft manufacturer.
Okay.
Right.
And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like gardening, traveling, working out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Playing
now,
chess. Yeah.
Playing chess. Cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Pretty much just cigarette smoking. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because I just don't think we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means she's not attracted to him, which is fair.
Cool. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she was my second. In the lineup, she was my second.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous.
Really?
I think, yeah,
How?
we would. I don't know how well we would click. I think I would make you a little nervous.
Really?
And-
Oh, this is the woman who said that so many guys she has talked to are very feminine, which tells me she's very masculine, which I said before. So if a woman tells you she would make you nervous, that tells me she knows she's very masculine and you're maybe more laid back. So I'm not surprised she thinks she'd make him nervous. And look at his height. He's like 6'4". She's like what? Maybe 5'6", 5'7", and she has heels on, but she thinks she would make him nervous. Go figure.
Leave you a little tongue tied during conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I can say again, she looks good as well. So yeah, she is my type. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's head on back. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is a good personality trait that you think that is that you have, and a negative personality trait?
Okay, so a positive and a negative
Yeah,
personality trait.
negative and positive. Yes.
Okay, name and age first and answer to this question.
Martina, 35. I think one of my most positive traits is that I'm always growing.
Okay.
I kind of feel like maybe that's a double-edged sword. I tend to outgrow people. So
Okay.
if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So
Okay.
All I hear is I have attachment issues. That's the way I would take it. She has attachment issues. Like she ghosts. She can easily one day everything you think is going good. You do something she doesn't like, and she's next. She moves on to the next guy. That's all I hear.
kind of the answer to both.
Okay. I don't like the unk as well.
You do?
I do.
No,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. Yep.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I would say that I'm pretty kind. I like, caring about people and whatnot.
I like her voice.
The second question, that's a good one. Yeah. Can I come back to that one?
This is crazy. Everyone should know something positive or a strength and a weakness they have. This is just about self-awareness. Because so many people will say all the good things about themselves, but as soon as you ask them, what are you struggling with? What are you working on? What weakness do you possess? Then they have nothing to say. Like, you know yourself better than anybody. It's a self-awareness question, really.
I think, recently within the last couple of years, I learned that being too nice is something I need to work on, and I've been working on. So like she said earlier, like maybe it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing.
That's a red flag. Any person who tries to turn a positive into a negative, that's a negative person. In fact, their weakness is being negative because they try to look at the glass half empty. So that's probably a negative person.
And so I've been really practicing like who I'm nice to.
Selfishness.
All right, your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. So one of my positive traits would be I'm super optimistic. I always look at the glass half full, right? I don't think there's nothing that you can't get over if you got God on your side, right? So one of my probably negative traits is I'm an overthinker.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I think mine is the same answer. So like my positive is that I love to laugh and joke. And then my negative is that I love to laugh and joke. So like it could be something.
Another negative person. Any person who tries to turn a positive trait or anything positive and try to see the negative or turn it into a negative, that's a negative person. So if it was me, if I was them, I would probably say I can be negative at times. That's all they have to say. But if you can read between the lines, that's all they are saying. They are saying they're negative, or they can be negative, because it takes so much effort to turn a positive into a negative.
Something serious, and I'd be like laughing about it, and then be like, no, like seriously. And I'm like, okay, let me yeah, but like I just laugh too much. But like I can get there when like if it's like really serious, but like if it's something that's like minuscule and somebody wants to be serious about it, like I tend to just like laugh and just like try to have fun with life, honestly. Like I don't take things too seriously when somebody else is, and I need to be like more like recognizing their feelings if they want to take it too serious. But I just be like joking too much.
I like that.
But then it's a good thing too when I be joking.
I like that.
All right, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hold on to that. And let's have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Just one?
Just one. Oh, you want to pop more than one? You can
No.
You can pop more than one if you want to.
No.
Okay, go ahead, pop one.
Oh, man. This is a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. Oh, man. Damn. Okay.
He should pick from the two negative women who think being positive is being negative. They're over that side.
My bad.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
Good
So
choice.
Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. You seemed like nervous at first and stuff. It was kind of weird, but like I like your tattoos, so
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No reason specific. Like I said, she's very beautiful. I just like the other answers better. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me think. All right. Just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and buy a used car, or buy a new car and rent an apartment, and why?
Good question.
Start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. Over here.
Repeat that. I'm sorry. It just seemed very cliche of that question. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll repeat
I'm
it.
just sorry.
Yes. So just say you had $50,000.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather use that money to put towards a house and rent an apartment? I mean, if you're gonna put towards that. I'm sorry. You can put that money towards a house and have a used car, or put that money towards a new car and rent an apartment, and why? Does that make sense?
$50,000, you said?
Yeah, $50,000. Yes.
I'm not putting towards no damn car. Are you crazy?
She didn't understand the question. That's why she popped the balloon, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
She
So why
thinks
did you
she's
have your
all
balloon
that.
unpopped?
She's
I
sassy.
just
I
wanted
don't
to
like
hear
her.
more what he had to say. I think he's handsome. You know, like he's pretty well dressed. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful as well. She
Thank
looks
you.
good. Yeah, she's my type. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate
problem.
that.
No problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
she did
Let's
him a
hear your
favor.
answer over here.
She's sassy.
I think there is an obvious answer. The answer is if you could own a house and have a, used car versus a new
That's a
car,
good answer.
definitely the house versus the new car.
Okay.
I guess, the reason for that being is that, you hope that over time that your house appreciates in value.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. And, cars always depreciate. So
Okay. I like that.
That's a good answer. And this girl, I can tell she doesn't understand money because she just popped a balloon because she didn't understand the question. So rather than tells me, she jumps to conclusions. Instead of asking him to clarify, she just popped a balloon. So that's a red flag. She did him a favor. She's smart. I like her.
And what about over here?
I would do the used car. I'm pretty minimalistic in general, and like materials, I don't really care that much about as long as I have my basic needs and like can work to maintain that.
Okay.
So I'm typically a used car type of girly anyway.
Okay.
But like we're gonna use it to buy it out. I'm not just take care of it all at once. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him?
Do you want to start a family, have kids?
Absolutely. I would like to.
Sorry.
She doesn't
All
want
right.
kids. That's crazy.
I'm good single. Like I don't want any kids, so I don't want
okay, fair
to waste anybody's time.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I appreciate it. All right.
Now,
great.
is she someone that is your type,
Yeah,
though?
she's very beautiful as well. Like I said, I like the look that she's wearing, and yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's.
I don't know where she's going to find a man who has money, has no kids, and doesn't want kids. She may have to find a guy who can't have kids and doesn't want them. Very few men who don't have kids want to die without having kids. They are struggling to find a good woman who can be the mother of their kids. So I don't know. She's 35, so I don't know when she realized she doesn't want kids, but she's going to find it very, very tough to find a man who's willing to take care of her and doesn't expect kids in return. But good luck to her.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. Any questions for one another?
I guess I've been waiting to pop my balloon a little bit.
Why? Oh my
I
God.
think overall you're really nice, but I think the attraction is not there for me, but
Okay.
you were very nice.
You could have seen that the moment he walked in. Okay, let me say you gave him a chance to explain who himself, introduce himself. The more he kept asking questions, you could have determined that he's not the guy for you or the attraction is not there. But for you to wait till the end to now click that, oh, he's not the guy for me, I'm telling you, like any good man sees this, he's like, okay, I believe women don't want good men.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is Holly someone that's your type?
She looks good as well. So
Oh, thank you
yes.
so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, that is
crazy.
all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is why men are giving up. I'm telling you. Because good looking guy, well dressed, you know, good. I think he had a good job. He works with aircrafts, I think mechanic maintenance, something like that. And you think on paper he's what all women would want. But clearly it's not. So guess what he's gonna think? Why should I even do this? It's not worth it. And they're all laughing. They think it's funny.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh,
Josh. How old are you?
36.
And what do you do?
So I'm a comedian, but
Damn.
my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay. Cool.
See, they popped the balloon. They didn't even give him a chance to fully introduce themselves. All they heard was comedian. They didn't wait to give him a chance to talk about how he actually has an actual job.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So
Okay.
both of those things. I also like to do black businesses, so I go around searching for black businesses like the one I got home, and I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but you know, this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they, you know,
Okay. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice.
I said what
Yeah, that's
every
pretty much it.
man
Everything
wants.
else you can work out.
Okay. Any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Okay.
Someone that like to argue. I
Yeah.
don't really like that.
All right.
So yeah. Other than
Okay. We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry.
What's wrong with his outfit? He looks like okay to me. These women did pop their balloons when a guy came on wearing 2 ski masks. Like he literally came on with sunglasses and wearing 2 ski masks, and you couldn't see his face. But now they are rejecting him because of his outfit. Look at Arlette. Do you see her facial reaction? This should tell you something. Like, I'm not crazy. Like, guys, dating is this crazy.
I'm so sorry. It seems so nice, but I cannot do it.
They all pop their
All right.
balloons.
So now she's someone that's your
Wow.
type.
I guess she's all right.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima 33. It's the outfit.
What's wrong with the
Yeah,
outfit?
I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Guys, I'm not crazy. What's wrong?
Yeah, she's nice.
Like, and you shouldn't be talking. Look, it's like she ran out of the house. She was late because our Uber was outside. She's like, oh, let me put on this shirt and some boots and jean shorts. And then she came to a dating show. Like, Mama, you shouldn't be talking. You should be the last person talking about outfits.
I don't have nothing bad to say. They all nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. You know, when you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. A little bit. Like, you know, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But I like your hair.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So she tried to be mean by calling me Doctor Strange, and then she tried to be nice by saying, "I like your hair." So why did you pop your balloon? I'm confused.
Same thing here.
Same thing. No
Same
real
thing, huh?
issues.
Okay.
Feet nice, everything. No issues.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, this lineup
All
of
right.
women.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard.
It's giving you're not that good looking either. You know, it's giving maybe you need to go to the gym also. And it's giving maybe you stop using the word it's giving. Like, Arlette, I don't know where you got these ladies from. Even the lady, she was one of my favorite, but even her, she tried to roast my man here. Look at him, he looks shocked. Arlette is not, usually Arlette is smiling, but she's like, I don't know where I got these ladies from, but I obviously it was a big mistake.
You know, like yeah, no, it is. Like I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But other than that though, like no, honestly, but if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard.
No? That's not what you were going for? Like you want to like
She's trolling
activate
him.
us magically?
She's trolling him. But if he did the same exact thing she's doing, they would try to cancel him. They would call him all sorts of names, and he hates women in the comments. But she's allowed to troll him. But as soon as he fires back, and then they're going to say he's the bad guy. He's not kind. He's not nice. Just say you don't like his outfit. He's not your type. Then we move on. Because if it fires back, then it's going to be an issue.
No?
Nah.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm so sorry. But yeah, other than that, yeah.
Okay.
You know, but I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
Now she's trying to patronize him. This was a humiliation reacher for sure. This is probably one of the worst episodes I've ever watched. This is crazy.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I ain't going. I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. I just, at the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses, you rocking them, you do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right.
You know what's funny? I'm going to be honest. They're all average looking. The guy is average looking. They're all average looking. But for some reason, they think they're here and he's down here in looks or status, whatever it is. They think they're better than him, and they're not. It's sad to see.
What about over here?
Again,
Same
nice,
thing, huh?
like the hair, everything. Everything good. Everything good.
Thank you.
This is bad.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character, like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that. But I do appreciate the like effort of the outfit, whatever. But it was like just something extra that like I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud, like I don't.
You're masculine. That's what it is. You're loud, ghetto, whatever you want to call it. So soft-spoken guys, they don't like soft-spoken guys. They don't like guys who read books. Same episode, they rejected a guy because he reads books. They rejected a guy because he had on a suit, but they wanted the guy who had ski masks on, looking like a drug dealer. Outfits can be changed. How about you ask him, hey, do you always dress like this? He can say yes or no. Outfits can be changed, but you know what can't easily be changed? Is the fact that you're wearing weaves and you probably don't want him to talk about your wig, weave, whatever the hell it is. Because as soon as he talks about that, then you're going to say he's not kind, he's not nice, he's mean.
don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you, I think.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Like you gonna say the same thing over here? What's
I don't want to keep saying the same thing.
Okay.
I like your nails. So
Oh, thank you.
changed it up.
Thank you.
They're ugly.
Everything
if I'm gonna
good.
be
All right.
honest.
Thank you.
All right, so we still do have one unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that that was your field. I like that you support Black businesses. That's big to me. I'm like really active in the community, and so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
Okay. You guys have any questions for one another?
You can go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question, because let's get that out the way.
My deal. Would you do you want a family? How do you feel about
Yes,
kids?
we want a family. What?
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to have any kids, and I don't want to waste anybody's time either.
I don't know where she's gonna find a man who doesn't want. To me, the best option for this woman is to find a man who already has kids and doesn't want any more. But if she wants a man who doesn't have kids, that's gonna be very, very tough. Because I can guarantee you, she wants a man to take care of her, pay all the bills, and she doesn't even get to start a family with you. He doesn't have to get any kids, any legacy. No man who has no kids is going to take that deal. Now, if you find a guy who has fertility issues, can't have kids, sure. But your best bet is going to have to be to find a man who already has kids and doesn't want any more.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
But is she someone that was your type?
Yeah. I like tall, so
Thank
definitely.
you.
First
Thank
came
you,
out, I
thank
was like,
you.
okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Yeah, there's no way this guy is gonna go from this experience and think anything positive about dating. There's no, and the very few men who are going to watch this and be like, oh my God, I can't wait to find my beautiful Black queen after watching this experience. Because so many guys are like him, hardworking, trying their best, being nice, soft-spoken. They don't like soft-spoken guys. Guys are giving up on dating because of this experience right here.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Darian.
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar, but in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. And now, what do you do?
I'm a licensed insurance agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon. I'm also a CEO. I have my own film company called Remote Vision Productions.
Nice.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct. I write also.
Okay, nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool. Now, what are some things that you do for fun?
Oh, man. I love to laugh. I like to play spades. I like to bowl. I love movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to travel,
Explore the world.
just to enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So if that's not the case, then we won't be a match. I'm looking for my good thing, I'm looking for my best friend. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked. I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids, but I prefer 0. But I don't like drama, so I need a woman that I can that respects me and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important to me.
Okay. So you say you're one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay. Do you want a family?
I do.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
He seems like a stand-up dude. He got movies, he's produced movies. It seems like he's well put together. So it's obviously, like before, it's going to be some crazy reasons they're rejecting him. But let's see.
Your name and age, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me. Yeah.
He's taller than you, and you have heels on. You have heels on, and he's taller than you.
And how tall are you?
6 feet.
Okay, she got no heels.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, okay.
Okay, she got no heels, but he's still taller than her.
I can still see over your head though.
Okay.
And he's 6 feet, and she rejected him because he's too short. Now, she's a tall woman, but he's a tall guy too. He's 6 feet. I'm 5'8", so I can't even talk, obviously. So she would definitely reject me the moment she sees my face anywhere.
Now she's someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful woman. You know, when I say my type, it's beyond just beauty physically. I like beauty on the inside also. But just looking at you, I would probably approach you.
I appreciate that.
No problem. God bless you.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Martina, 35. I'm the local problem child. I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So again,
Respect.
not trying to waste anybody's time.
She just wants to be in
respect
the
that.
street.
Thank you.
Cool. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
No, unfortunately, but she's a beautiful woman though.
Thank you.
Nothing negative to say about you.
All right, thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It was the height,
He's taller
the
than you.
aesthetics, and then it's just
See,
not.
she got heels on. He's still taller than her, but she's saying he's too short. Yo, dating is cooked. So for some of you guys in my height bracket, 5'7", 5'8", and if you're even shorter than me, that's worse. Maybe if you got a couple $1 million, obviously they will make it work. Trust me. But yeah, we are cooked. If you're not 6'5", like LeBron James, they don't want us.
My vibe. It's a no for me.
I respect that.
Now, is she someone that you would approach?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Why not?
The shorts too short. Are those shorts?
You can't even see how short they are. I got
We
a
can.
big t-shirt on.
Yeah, I
It
can
doesn't
see them way
matter.
past your kneecaps. So,
Past my kneecaps.
yeah, they're way up
High
there.
school is crazy.
Yeah.
That's not high school. That I said this woman came out of the house like she was rushing because the Uber was outside. So like, oh, give me that shirt that I put on before bedtime, and give me those dirty shorts that I just put on, and my boots because the Uber is outside. And then she ran out of the house. She has like the worst outfit I've seen on these shows. Well, maybe not the worst. There's another lady, but this is so bad. Big ass t-shirt. And jean, it's so bad. She shouldn't be talking about outfits.
Well, past your thighs, then, excuse me. I see a little cheek or something right there. So
How do you see a cheek? You looking too hard. That's your problem.
I'm supposed to.
I have this baggy t-shirt on, but I respect it.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I
yeah,
appreciate
you're good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just, she
Thank
asked me, I had to
you.
answer the question.
No, yeah, you answered it.
Yes, ma'am.
You
Respect.
did that.
Respect.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I popped my balloon because of the age difference. I think you look really nice and I like the pin you have there. It looks
Thank
really
you.
cool.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now is Holly someone you'd approach?
I would. Holly's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
I'm not. I normally wouldn't talk to someone with a lip ring, but I've learned to look past the physical things, and just by hearing you speak, I can tell that you're beautiful on the inside. So respect to you, and I like your dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
I can tell you respect yourself. That's beautiful.
Oh, I hope you have a good day. Thanks.
They are trolling him. It's like tonight, I don't know where let go these ladies from, but I don't like any of them. Like I wouldn't wish my worst enemy to meet any of. You know what? I take that back. Maybe I got no enemies, but I probably would. I wouldn't mind them if I had. I wouldn't mind them meeting these ladies to do with the drama.
All right, let's head back this way. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. So first, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that for me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
And you good, ladies?
Yeah, they're trolling. They laugh too much. They're all maybe above 30, but they act so immature. Like it's crazy. The worst lineup of ladies. Even Arlette is wondering, like, what the hell?
All right, so we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
All right. So let me ask you. In the last 2 years, name something that you have done. Name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're extremely proud of.
Okay. Your name and age, and name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're proud of.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. I left Jersey. I moved all the way to Tampa, Florida. Got my real estate license, got my life and health insurance license. I wrote a book. I can go on and on, right? Because I legit, I don't stop. So I'm just blessed to be able to do it. Amen. And got closer to God, which is amazing.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. In the last 2 years, I'm actually going to say rededicated my life to God. Grew up in the church. I'm a PK, all of that, but some of us stray. So reconnecting with him and then just promoting within my career. And I continue to do that and will, but I'd say my career and relationship with God.
She's 39. Isn't it funny how when they get older, they find God again? Is that like a routine? Like, is it by design?
And over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. My two things are I moved up in my career, so increased my salary, increased my knowledge, increased my position at my company and everything. So I'm really proud of that. And then just getting closer with my family, spending more time with my family and not working so much because I don't have to work as much now. And like during the holidays and everything, getting closer with family. So that was something I wasn't able to do, like, because I was working so hard before. So yeah, moving up and getting closer with my family.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So you do have that pick in your hand. I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Man,
Pop the red one. Red flag. I mean, they're pretty much all red flags. But if I had to go with the first one, you know what? Yeah, go with the red one. Then Papa next, and then Papa next.
Harder than I thought it would be. So, okay. Sorry, Mom.
All right. So Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought that you looked really good for your age.
Thank
like
you.
I couldn't guess that you said 45.
Yep.
Yeah.
38 in Ethiopia. Don't forget that.
Hey. Yeah. But yeah, you look really great. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
I like your hair.
I appreciate
you
that.
seem like nice. Like, yeah, you seem like a good guy. So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because I had to. I mean, you know, based on my last three options. But
Yeah.
I like everything about you. I have nothing bad to say about you. I respect the family. I like how you dress. You look really nice. All black is my favorite color.
Me too.
That ain't all black. No, but I respect it, man. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
He's being nice. She's one of the worst dressed. That's my opinion.
All right. Go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
Okay. So in the pursuit of love and happiness, what is something that you're willing to sacrifice or give up?
Okay.
Yeah, good.
We'll start here.
Fantastic question.
Business. I'm a hard worker.
That's a good question. They're thinking about it. That's a good question.
I tend to put my career at the forefront of everything. So I would say I would be willing to put, I wouldn't say my career, but the amount of time and energy that I put into that, because I would say that right now is one of the most important things in my life, is to continue to grow and elevate in my career. I would be willing to put that to the side to give more time to my man, to our building our relationship. I would say, yeah.
Hey, listen,
It's a good answer because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to sacrifice. For men, for the most part, they usually sacrifice their freedom. In other words, they start working even way more for the family and go to trips and vacations, spend time at home doing stuff that they don't want with the wife and the kids. And then the women, you're going to have to sacrifice your career to some extent, whether in the beginning years of the kids or, something, or working less hours because somebody got to take care of the kids. So there's a sacrifice on both ends. But for her, at her age, I don't think she's just going to sacrifice her career just like that. In fact, some ladies have said they would rather die single and keep their career than be with a man and not have a career. They're independent, so.
respect that. I wouldn't stop the money, though. I'm not trying to stop that. Yeah,
All right. And what about over
respect you.
here?
Definitely not stopping anything ambitious wise, but Probably like just like maybe normal leisurely comforts, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like things that like maybe that I like to do for myself that I could maybe sacrifice that time and get more time in. Yeah.
Respect.
She said a whole lot of nothing. So I hope he pops a balloon next.
Respect. Okay.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him?
How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
I like to communicate, hear each other out. You know, I want you to say what you have to say. And I want a woman that's not afraid to speak how she feels. You know, I feel like if you don't let a person speak, you cut them off, or, you know, it's more than just one leader in our household. You know, the man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So I can't, you know, we can't function without each other. So how you feel, what you have to say is important. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So let's clear this out now. Let's talk about it. Let's hug, kiss later, and we'll get past it.
I like that.
All right. Any question here?
How do you protect your peace?
I pray. First and foremost, I have a lot to lose, and I've come a long way in life. And I always reflect on where I came from. I came out the trenches, so I'll never go back. So just that thought alone, that brings me peace. And I have to protect that at all costs.
Okay. Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. One more.
Where did you say you're from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but I just bought a townhouse in Valrico next to Tampa.
What about?
Oh, they heard the money. Ka-ching, ka-ching. He just got a house. Look at their faces. They both want to move in right now. After the show, they want to move into his new house.
Over here. I think so you had. Ooh, we'll be back. You said you had one more question.
I was gonna ask where he's from.
Oh, perfect. You let us know. Why'd you end up popping?
Man, you just had to go say you live across the country.
What do you mean? You came on Pop the Balloon. If you've watched the episodes, people come from all different states. So you should know that ahead of time. I hate when people come onto the show and hoping someone lives in their neighborhood. Like, this is so dumb. And she's 39. She should know better. People come from different states to come to Pop the Balloon show. If you're not ready for long distance, please do not go to the show and waste the viewers' time, waste the guy's time, and waste Arlette's time.
Everything was lining up, but that's literally across the country, and I don't know if I'm in a place where I'm willing to put aside things that I have going on to do a long distance relationship.
Okay. All right.
Respect. I respect that.
This is so dumb.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. She's gorgeous. Her hair is like perfect. You know, her outfit is nice,
Nah.
beautiful color, and nice nails. So, yeah.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
more than welcome, Queen.
You too.
God bless
well
you.
put together.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up.
She's probably going to pop a balloon,
All right, y'all. Any final question? Just one. You get
She's
one up
been
here.
doing it all
if
night.
you guys have one.
Do you have kids?
I don't, but I want some.
Okay.
Okay. You have a final question? If you don't have one, that's all right as well. Don't worry.
I have to ask a question. It's very important that she knows that I'm interested in her. So, are you looking to be married?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely a wife.
That's my only question.
All right.
That's all I want to hear right there.
Okay. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
It definitely is.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the man. He seems like a well put together man. He just bought a townhouse. Shout out to him. He's doing big things, but unfortunately, he's gonna have to talk to the guys who came before him on the red flags this woman put on. You know, she's putting on a red dress, a big red flag, in my opinion, if you ask me. But she's a whole huge red flag. So I'm gonna wish him well, that she can show some red flags before he invests too much of his time. I don't like her. I don't like the whole lineup. It was trash. But a shout out to Arlette, and I'll put the full link down below to the whole video. What do you guys think? I need to go to the comments because I know the comments were going in. See, they're asking too many questions. It's not like you're getting married up here. Think you're led. Telling an author is giving author vibes is crazy. The first guy was criticized for being too formal in the previous video. He was criticized for not dressing up his age. I know. I hate when they hold their balloons until the last minute. Facts. I hate that too. I feel like the fertility sperm count question to the first guy was inappropriate. Yeah. Some of these ladies, that lady in red was asking a guy about his sperm count and shit. Like, it's things that are personal. Like, what about you go to a date and ask him those things? Yeah, she popped in a guy because it is too much. Yeah, crazy. I'll put the full link down below. What you guys think? Till next time. Peace.